Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome to RFF Picks. And today I got one more play for y'all before I head to bed. Right now I'm recording at 10:30 p.m. on Saturday, February the 23rd. So this is going to be for the Saturday Counter-Strike plays. Right here is one of the plays that we won from yesterday. It is an NHL correlation play. As you can see here, we're basically banking on the Lightning to be on the aggressive, right? For them to be shooting a lot and for Washington to basically be on the defense. And so that is why we were able to get a lot of shots on goal here. And Nikita almost had a final point at the end of the game. It was super close. And this one was a sweat right here for the last period. The third period, Tampa Bay Lightning, they actually were behind, which didn't really follow the game script entirely. But they were behind, so it ended up working okay to where they were playing really on the aggressive at the end. And so super close to winning that game there. But what we do here is correlation. So very different from a lot of bets that you see with people just placing a bunch of random bets that aren't together. They aren't telling a story, right? So these PrizePicks bets that you're going to see on this channel are all one. We want everything to be cohesive. So before we get into it, this is the Real Friends in Football community. We started our RFF Picks channel about 2 weeks ago, and our Real Friends in Football channel has 33,000 subscribers, and started that one, 2 years ago. And that channel initially was supposed to be a betting channel, gambling channel, and we ended up taking it a different route, panned out perfectly for us because that channel is completely murdering it right now. And so we started a new channel because this is another passion of mine. We're really just trying to take over YouTube right now. And basically, if you see below, this is the correlated performance of the correlation plays that we use, right? So you're going to see little dips here and there, but at the end of the day, it is growing. So it started at the NFL season and has been going on till now. So it's up 800 units and is up 22% ROI. Personally, I'm up 500 units in the past 3 years, and I've been taking gambling a lot more seriously in the last 3 years. So we basically are trying to tell you that don't listen to people that say that gambling is not profitable, because it is. You can beat the books. You just have to be really smart about it. You have to find a unit that works well for you. Don't chase your losses. Don't bet stupid stuff, even if it's like a $5 parlay that makes absolutely no sense, that anytime touchdowns with 20 people. Like, every single bet you make has to have a thought process. You can't just be stupid about it. And so that is what you're going to learn here. So Winnable, we partnered with them a couple weeks ago, been speaking with them. And basically what it is a social media for gambling, right? Free plan is going to be one pick per day. Basically anything you get off of our YouTube channel is going to be a free play, because we're not going to make people pay for a bet that we're giving on YouTube. And so MVP plan, that's going to be every single one of our correlated bets. And we're going to be posting a lot. I mean, we're going to get to a point to where we're probably posting close to, I would say 8 a day would be reasonable. And so if you see at the bottom right here, just type in, go to Winnable. I think we have our bit.ly link below, but go to Winnable, type in RFF, and you get a free month. And if you hate it, just find a way to cancel it 29 days after and remove it. But it's free. Sign up for it, and like I said, if you don't like it, do it, and if you do, go ahead. We're not forcing anyone to do it. Here's going to be the correlated Counter-Strike play, and I feel like most of y'all probably are, the 150 subscribers that we have probably know what I'm going to talk about here. But basically what it is we want these two players right here are playing against each other, right? Sharks and Fluxo are matched up against each other. Deco and Decency are matched up. Imperial, Bestia, and then these two, Espionage and Mouse Next, are against each other, right? So, like I said at the beginning of the video, all the plays we want here to be correlated. We want them telling a story. And so what it is here in Counter-Strike, basically the more, the map kills can hit as long as the games go on. There's a lot of rounds, it's a competitive game, and there's a lot of killing back and forth. That is how you get more on the kills, right? The best way I can describe it is in NFL terms. It's, those big superstar quarterbacks going against each other. It's the Patrick Mahomes of the world going against the Josh Allens of the world. They're passing it all over the place. The game script works that way, right? Maybe they go into overtime at the end. They have a lot of the times. Go into OT, 35-31. Everyone's eating. Gabe Davis, Stephon Diggs, Dalton Kincaid for the Bills. And then on the Chiefs, it's going to be Rashee Rice. It's going to be Travis Kelce. It's going to be Scantling. It's going to be all these guys paired up together, and everyone's getting receiving yards, everyone's getting passing yards. That's kind of how this is. Like, obviously, it's a different sport, and it's kind of different in a way. But what we want to do is we want to bet on the game script. So like I said, a lot of people, they just bet individually and take a bunch of random things that don't make any sense. What we're doing here is we want to give correlation. We're doing correlation over here. So that is going to be the play. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we will see y'all tomorrow with a couple more YouTube plays. And I'll see y'all on Saturday.